welcome. Come in, join us. Say hello when you're here. Let me know when you're here. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my introduction, and we'll just kind of go through it while we're waiting for people to get on. My name is Ashley, and I am an independent, hey Savannah, welcome. I am an independent paparazzi consultant, and I am going to be showing some jewelry tonight. Everything is $5, and it is lead and nickel free. And I have lots of stuff to show tonight. If you see my live button up in the corner, that means I am live. If it is no longer there, then that means I am no longer live. So therefore, if you decide that you want to watch the replay, you see something that you like, you go ahead and you take a snapshot of that, send me a message. Hey Amanda. And if I still have it, it will be yours. This little QR code here in the corner that you see, that if you scan that with your phone, that is actually going to take you directly to my website. If there is something else that you want to explore, something else that you want to see, you go ahead and you go to my website, and paparazzi will deliver it straight to you. I am still considered your consultant, but if you see something there, go ahead and feel free. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I want to say thank you, ladies, for for flaunting it on Friday with me. I greatly appreciate it, but we are going to go ahead and get started. For those of you also, Savannah, I see that you shared, but if you guys go ahead and share, I'm going to put you into a drawing for a free piece at the end of the live. And then for those of you who flaunted it today for Friday, I am also going to put you into a drawing at the end. So we're going to have 2 drawings for free pieces at the end of my live. For those that shared and for those who flaunted it with me today. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, if there's anything in the background that you want to see, please let me know. I will be more than happy to pull it down and show you. But let's get started.
Question: what if they add a flaunted picture right now? Do they get thrown in?
I don't see why not, as long as they're flaunting their paparazzi. All right. Let's see. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the new stuff. Thank you for sharing, Amanda. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my new stuff. This one is actually from our Urban collection, but this is a wrap bracelet. As you can see, this is in brown and it is in leather, but as you can see, you have your white braid, and you have your 2 buttons here that are in a brass color, and you actually have your 3 buttons. So here, depending on how tight you want to wear, I never got my free piece for wearing. Well, come see me, Adam, and I'll get it to you. Come see me. And then you can take a picture, and I want you to flaunt it on Friday, okay? All right. So as you can see, this one has 3 buttons there. You could do it as tight or as loose as you want. Hey Mama, welcome. Welcome. But this one we're going to go ahead and we're going to give number 35. I'm all backwards. Number 35 for this one. That is one of my Urban pieces, and that is that can actually be worn by a man or a woman. These next ones that I'm going to show you are some earrings. For those of you that have been with me before on my lives, you all know I love me some earrings. These ones are super cute. These ones are a little bit different. And as you can see with these ones, they are in a silver. Hey Kayla, thank you for sharing. Or hey Kayla, sorry. Thank you for sharing, Kayla, and thank you for sharing, Mom. But as you can see, these are in a silver, and these have that really pretty blue, bright blue up at the top. It almost looks like a blue mother of pearl, the way that piece shows. But as you can see, these are in a silver, and these. But as you can see, you have your 2 O pieces, and they are textured, and they are on a silver fish back. These ones do have a pretty good length to them, so we are going to go ahead and we're going to give this one number 138. Number 138 for these ones. So, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing tonight? How's everybody doing with all this? Not really the heat. I enjoy the rain, but man, this humidity is killing me. And for those of you who are my curly haired sisters, it does not do good for our hair. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. How you guys holding up with your curly hair? Mine's a little crazy, but that's okay. It kind of goes with the lioness jewels, so we're good. So these next pieces, this next one that I'm going to show you, this isn't a silver, but as you can see, you have your O-ring there, and then as you get a little bit closer, you can see that you have your pearl beads in there. These ones are really different. That one's all, we're a little twisted here, a little twisted. No pun intended. But as you can see, it goes down and you have your different individual O-rings that are attached. And then you have your little pearls that are also dangling there. And these are a pretty good length. They are on a silver back fish hook. And I am going to give this one number 169. 169 for those beauties. These next ones that I'm going to show you, these are also in a silver, but these also have, these kind of have that antique-ish look to me because they have that black within the silver. These are on a fish back, but for my purple lovers, these have a really pretty purple stone up here at the top, as you can see. It is a deeper purple, and then you have your dangles that have a lot of movement, as you can see. But if you get closer up on that O-ring, look at all that detail. And this is why I say it looks a little bit antique-y, because it has that black in there, and it just makes for a really pretty earring. These ones are super cute. I did just get these in, and I do have 2 pairs of these. I am going to give this one maybe one number. I'm going to give this one number 157. 157 for these beauties. Yeah. Yeah. I learned they're not all like that, but. Yeah. Is everybody ready for the 4th of July weekend? Because I know I am. Who doesn't like an extended weekend? This next one that I'm going to show you, this is a bracelet, and this is actually in a copper. The funny thing about this one is that to me, it looks more of a rose gold rather than a copper. But as you can see, I do have this one. Thank you, Rachel. Welcome. Thank you for joining, and thank you for sharing. I'm glad to have you. But as you can see, this one, it almost kind of, let me play with my light here so you can really see the color of this one. But this one is in a copper. I do also have this one in gold. Let me grab that one so maybe we can see the color variation here. But like I said, this is in a copper, and I do have it in a gold. When you see them side by side, you can see that color difference. But like I said, this one reminds me more of a rose gold. I do love the style of this personally, of this specific bracelet, because it fits so nicely against your wrist, and it just kind of feels like an old style type bracelet. I don't know, but I like it. So I am going to give this one the same number. We're going to give this one number 65. Hey Eva, welcome. And what we're going to do is, if you decide that you like one of these, we're going to say number 65, and you're going to tell me copper or gold, whichever setting that you like it in. Number 65 for this one. put these ones side by side. Number 65. These next ones that I'm going to show, I actually have these ones in a gray, but I think that they're, thank you for sharing, Eva. I greatly appreciate it. These ones, as you can see, these ones are in a pink, and I do have them in a gray. They are super cute. They're almost, okay, would you agree salmon color for these ones?
No,
Almost,
they look pink.
they look pink? I don't know. But they're, I don't feel like the lighting even gives a justification for these. These ones are super cute. As you can see, they have that mandala type design to them. Really pretty. And they have a pretty good length to them. I'm going to give this one number 158. And like I said, I do also have these in gray. So if you would like to see them in gray, let me, you know what? I apologize. I no longer have these ones in gray. I did sell out of the gray, but I do have a few available in the pink. So this one we're going to go ahead and we're going to give number 158. Number 158 for those ones. We got jokes. Let's see. These next ones. These next ones I'm going to show. These are actually some clip-ons. Not everybody has their ears pierced, believe it or not. But Paparazzi does have it available for those who do not have their ears pierced. And they do have clip-ons. These ones are super cute. They are a little flower, but look at that really beautiful stone in the middle. You do have your two layered flower, and they have a pretty good length on them.
You should put those up close. Those are nice.
These are what they look like up close. I actually try to get the clip-ons because I do know somebody that does not have their ears pierced. And we're going to give this one number 159. Number 159 for those ones. 159. Let's see. This next one that I'm going to show, this is going to be a necklace. This is actually a really cute necklace. It's a bit of a different style, but I like it. This one is in a silver, and this is actually, as you can see, this has a thinner necklace on them, but they do have a pair of earrings, of course, that are on fishbacks, but they are a little loop of leather, of black leather. So as you go down and you go down to your charm, look at how pretty this piece is. This is so pretty. You have your teardrop shape, but then you have your leather piece that's going around the bottom of it. This is one of the newer pieces that I have received. This is a really pretty piece. This is probably going to fit right about there, so it's not too long, but long enough. You could dress this one up or dress this one down. This would be a cute piece that you could just, if you just needed to go around and just run some errands and you just want to throw something on to kind of give you a little something something. And we are going to give this one number 160. 160 for this beauty. As I tangle it up as I go to put it on. I think my sound guy is getting bored with me. This next piece that I'm going to show you, this is a bit of a different piece, but I really do like it because it is different. It is in a pink and it is on a gray leather strap. As you can see, this leather strap, it's a pretty thick leather strap, but as you go down, you have your very beautiful two O-rings on here, and they don't have bling on them, but they have some little metal beads almost like on them to kind of give them that little bit of a glimmer. You go down and you have your O-ring, and then as you go down, your O-rings continue, but then you have these very beautiful stones. You have your gray stone, and then you have a couple of your pink stones, and you also have your clear pink stone as well. This is a really pretty piece. It is different. Of course, you're gonna have your silver beaded earrings, and this one's probably going to fall right about there. This one's really cute. I liked it because of it has it's that powder pink. It's a very, very light pink, and I am going to give this one number 182. I'm always putting my numbers backwards, so excuse me. Number 182 for this one. Let's see. Ooh, man, we could really have some fun with this during Halloween. Stay tuned, ladies.
That's like the only one.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. These next ones that I'm going to break out, I'm going to show you. These are actually hostess pieces. So if you decide that you're watching my live and you want to do a party and you just want to do it online, I can do online parties. And you will get hostess pieces. So, yeah, even though I am a consultant, I still get hostess pieces, and I like to share them. So let's see. This one is actually a bracelet. This one is really pretty, and I feel like every woman should have some type of pearl within their jewelry repertoire. It is a very classic piece. Any type of pearl I feel is very classic, and everybody should have something, whether it's a bracelet, whether it's a necklace, whether it's earrings, something. But as you can see, this is a really pretty stretchy bracelet, and as you can see, it is a pearl string, but then you have your little piece here in the middle that is blinged out with just a simple little piece of bling. We're going to go ahead and we're going to give this one number 116. 116 for this little cute bracelet. 116. Please hold on for me, please. I know you love beads, Angie. I know you love beads. We've had this conversation already. These next ones that I'm going to show you, they are... Thank you for tagging me, Kayla. If you're just joining us, say hello so I know that you're here. These next ones that I'm going to show you, I only have 2 pairs of these, but these ones are super pretty. I wish I would have ordered a few more pairs. But as you can see, these are in gold, and they are a pretty long pair. But look at those pretty leaves, and look at all the way that it just catches the light. These ones are super pretty. If you ladies are more into silver than gold, I challenge you to step out of your comfort zone and to try something different. It's quite funny because I find myself wearing a lot of copper nowadays, and I am a silver girl. I've always loved silver. A lot of my jewelry is silver. But I really am finding that I really like the copper and the brass jewelry as well. So step out of your comfort zones. Don't be afraid to try something new. Be daring. Exactly. So as I said, these ones super pretty on a fishback. Really good length. And these ones are going to be number 117. Number 117 for these ones. 117. That is all for the new box that I got. I did get some new children's jewelry in. And I'm gonna bring on my little helper because she gets so amped to help with these things. So the good thing about the children's jewelry, it is $1 a piece. There are multiple colors. So if you decide that you want a children's piece, just let me know. But I am going to let her show these bracelets real quick.
Hi.
All right. Here you go.
And I am knocking some paparazzi on Flaunt Friday.
Ooh.
She's flaunting her paparazzi.
Okay. Okay, so this. Okay, I don't know if you can. Okay,
Just keep it close to where you can see it. There you go.
So this is like a purple one, and there's a little design right here, like it's metal, and there's a little design on it. And at the bottom, if you can see this is a yellow attachment thing to the bracelet, and the bracelet is a light purple, almost like violet.
Mama says hi, baby girl.
Hi, Mama. And we'll just call this the light violet.
Go ahead and tell them the other colors that we have this one in.
Is this white?
That's like a clear, yes.
This is a clear. We're gonna call this the clear white.
And what other colors do we have?
Same one. My favorite color, pink.
Angie says good job.
Thank you. My favorite color. Okay. And remember, ladies, we do have another one. We do have 2 of each of these. Oh, I think they're little flowers.
They are. I said that. You didn't hear me. It's okay.
Okay, and this one is yellow, and I just noticed they're flowers, and I didn't hear my mom say it. Here, Mom. Okay, there's one more color.
Each one of these bracelets that she's showing, it does have the little flower like she just said, but they are each in different colors for the little flower.
Okay, this is the last color. So this is a blue, my second favorite color. I like them because of cotton candy.
Uncle Josh is saying hello, and Luke says hi too. They're watching.
Hi. And this is blue, and it has another flower, if you can see it.
It's a pink flower.
Yeah, okay. Do we need the other?
I think that this is actually, that's all for these new kid pieces that I got in. I'll take your, she wants a pink and a blue. You got it, Angie. Thank you, ma'am. You can go ahead and show these ones too, baby girl.
Which one?
These ones.
Okay, so these are not all, but we do have a second box to show the rest of the colors. Okay, so there's 2 of these ones. So this one is purple and pink, and they have some glitter, and the rest of the colors are pink and silver, blue and purple, and green and purple. Okay, let me go get the other box so I can show you the other colors.
Here, I actually want you to show those ones. Show the hair pieces, please.
Oh, my mom wants me to show the hair pieces right now. Okay. So, these are purple flowers. Are they roses, Mom? Are these roses?
Those look like tulips.
Let me see.
I mean, flowers.
It doesn't really specify, but they are some really cute purple flowers.
They're kind of like the bracelet, like violet.
And each one of the hair pieces is $5. So yes, it doesn't matter whether it's 2 or if there's just one big one. They are all $5.
Oh, and we do have a second one. So we only got 2 of these. So these ones we got 4 pairs of. So these ones are out of the bag. So these are like pom-poms and they're a dark blue. So we're gonna call these ones the dark blue space. They're really cute. Okay, this is the last one and we only have 1 of these. So the outside is white and there's a blue stripes and there's like a peach color polka dot.
It's like an orange.
It looks like a peach.
On the camera it does, but it's a little bit of a brighter.
Okay, now I'm going to go get the other
I know, I'm not sure what other ones you're talking
the
about.
other rings. Like there's different other rings, I think.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, let me see. Okay, there's this one there's only 1 pair of the rings that I did not show the kid rings. Take them out of the box if I can get the wrapper off. Finally. Okay, the only color for the rings are pink and blue. My favorite colors. These are all the rings together.
And the rings are also $1.
$1.
Or you can get all the different colors for $5.
Yeah. Let me put those there. I just love paparazzi. Okay. So, we got some pineapple trees, very cute. Some limes,
Good job.
cars. They actually
Like
look
little-
like the real thing.
Little pink slug bug.
That's what my mom calls them. And some pineapple, and we only got 1 pair of the rainbow. Okay.
Okay. And that is all we are going to show today for the kids' jewelry. Thank you, Unaleska, for being my helper. She's an amazing little helper.
Bye.
What can I say? She's my mini-me. I guess he's getting bored because I'm back from there. So this next piece that I'm going to actually show you, this is in a black. This one is one of my newer pieces. Let me pull this out. Maybe. It's a little stuck. This one is super cute. This is a shorter necklace. Mama said, good job, baby girl.
Thank you, Mama.
But as you can see, this one is in a black, and you have your really cute O-rings that are just kind of gracing themselves across the way. You have your little black pieces there, and you have your 2-inch extender. Up here you have your really cute matching black earrings. And this one is going to lay right about there. This one's super cute, and we're going to give this one number 5. Number 5 for this cutie right there. Ooh, the wrong side of the board. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bust out some more earrings. I'm going to show you, go through what I have. I do have multiple pieces with some of these earrings, so if you decide that you like them, go ahead and let me know. Let's see. Okay, so these first ones are in a silver. These ones are some hoops. These are not your basic hoops. They are super thick, as you can see at the bottom, and they go a little bit thinner as far as the width. And as you can see, they are also a good size on them. And these ones are number 101. Number 101 for these ones. Those are one of the newer pieces that I have got in. These next ones that I'm going to show you, these are also in a silver, but these ones are a little different. As you can see, these ones are a dream catcher. As you can see in the middle, you have your little red piece. And then you have your little dingles here that kind of represent feathers. These ones are super cute, and I did get these with the thought of the 4th in just because they're red, you know, and I don't know about everybody else, but I always try and do like red, white, and blue for the 4th of July. Why not show our patriotism, you know? Anywho, but these ones are going to be number 22. Number 22 for these ones. These next ones that I'm going to show you, these are in a brass. As you can see, scroll down on this one, Dan. There you go. 22 for you. You got it, Angie. And I do have another pair of the 22 if anybody else wants a pair. Where'd you go? There you go. All right, sold. Number 22. Thank you, Angie. These next ones that I'm going to show, these are in a brass, and as you can see, these ones are, I don't want to say, textured is probably the right word, but in a way, it's kind of funny because they kind of remind me of, everybody's had like a popper top beer at one point or another. If you're not old enough to drink beer, then everybody has seen the popper topper. But that's kind of what these remind me of. They kind of remind me of like the shape of a beer cap, just prettier. And these are a pretty decent size hoop, and we are going to give this one number 183. Number 183 for these ones. These next ones that I'm going to show are also in a brass. See, Angie's on here. Go ahead and scroll down for me, babe. 183. You got it, Savannah. I do have more of the 183s, ladies. So if you do like the 183, I do have several pair of those. Those are now been added to your bin, Savannah. Thank you, thank you. Where are you at?
Mom.
Yes. 183. You got it, Rachel.
We selling out fast, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not selling out, but because I do got quite a few of those ones. Rachel. Where you at, Rachel? There we go. Those are now in your bin. Go ahead and scroll down for me, babe. You're welcome. Thank you. But Angie, I was saying earlier that how are my curly-haired sisters doing out there with the frizz? Because, you know, mine's a little crazy. This humidity is not good for it. So anywho, these next ones that I'm going to show, they are also in a brass. But as you can see, these ones are a little different. They do have your texture just here at the bottom. But they are a decent size hoop. They're not too big. Thank you. They're not too big, but I love hoops. Hoops are very universal. I feel you could dress them up, dress them down. It doesn't matter. 95% of the time, I'm always wearing some hoops. They're my favorite go-to. So, yeah, 184 for these ones. Number 184. Did I just... That was 183. Number 184 for those ones. These next ones I'm going to show, they are a little bit different. These are some of my newer hoops. They are in a burnt orange. They kind of remind me more of a fall feel. But I couldn't pass them up because I thought that they were really cute just because they are different. They are wrapped in almost like a, an orange suede, but it's a burnt orange. These are a decent size hoop, and they are going to stand out just a little bit because of the color. We are going to give these ones number 170. Number 170 for those ones. These next ones are in a silver. And as you can see, they are in an O-ring, a silver O-ring. You have your really pretty red jewels in each of pieces. As you can see, they are on a fishback hook, and they do have a really good length to them. These ones are 112, and I actually, I have it backwards, 112, and I do have some of these coming in some different colors. FYI, ladies, FYI. These ones I have not got to show yet, but they are new. As you can see, these are in a copper, and they are textured, but you have your teardrop shape and you have your different layers in there, so it gives you a little bit more of a movement. They are on a fishback hook, and these ones do have a good length to them as well. They're not quite too long, just enough to say, hey, how you doing? These ones are going to be 156. Number 156 for those ones. Here. These next ones, I thought that these ones are really pretty. These ones are some dangles, and as you can see when you get close up, you have like a little flower in this top piece. Then you have your O-ring followed by your big flower. Then you have your really cute clear stone there, and then you have these flat pieces back here that almost look like mother of pearl. These ones are super cute. They are in a silver setting on in a fishback, and we are going to give these ones, maybe if I can get a number, we're going to give these ones number 185. 185 for those ones. And I am going to jump into some necklaces. Let's switch it up here. This necklace that I'm going to show you, this is in a gold setting. This one's super cute. But as you can see, you have your dangles here, you have your white beads, and then you have your gold beads. You do have your 2-inch extender, but then again you have your really cute earrings with your light pink bead on it. This one is a shorter necklace, and it is going to be up here. If you don't like them close to your neck, you can use that 2-inch extender to drop it down just a little bit. And we are going to give this one number 38. Number 38 for this one.
What?
This next one that I'm going to show you, this one is in a brass. And as you can see, you have your O-rings, and then you have your beads. This one is on a pretty decent sized chain, and you also have your O-ring matching earrings. This one also is a shorter necklace, but look how pretty that is. To have those just kind of dangle there. We're going to give this one number 135. Number 135 for this one. What am I doing? I keep going to the wrong board. Exactly. Exactly. This next one that I'm going to show you, this is one of my newer pieces. And as you can see, this is on a decent sized chain. And then once you go down to the, what is it called? Your charm. You have this really big black stone. You have one at the top, and then you have your dangles down here that kind of give it just a little bit more of a movement. And then you have these really pretty, they're not beads, but they're part of the metal that just kind of add a little bit more of a pizzazz to
Wind
them.
chime.
Almost like a wind chime. It's a pretty good explanation for it without truly giving it an explanation. This one's going to fall right about there. And we are going to give this one number 136. Number 136 for this one. This next one that I'm going to show you, this is in a silver setting. This one is a layered necklace. And as you can see, your first layer, you have that really cute feather on it, as well as your little red bead. And then if you go to your next layer, you have your little eagle in it with the little red stone in it as well. And then you have your final layer, which has a bigger red stone along with your little red bead, followed by a little flower at the bottom. And then you also have another feather on this one. And we're going to give this one, change it to public. And this one is going to be number 172. Number 172 for this one. This next one that I'm going to show you, this is also a layered necklace. It is in a silver, and we do have some little blue stones. As you can see, you have your little fishback hook blue stones. You have your first layer that has that little mandala like looking flower. Your second layer is just configured of your little blue beads. You have your final layer that has a little I don't want to, more of a horseshoe rather than a crescent, but you get the picture. And this one is going to be number 73. Number 73 for this one. Number 73. This next one that I'm going to show you, this is in a black. And as you can see, this one is a longer necklace. But as you go down, look at how pretty this charm is. You have it in, it's not quite a, I don't know, what would you call this shape? What would you call this shape? What would you call that?
I think I would call it a leaf shape.
A what?
A leaf.
A leaf shape. But as you can see right here in the middle, you have all of those really gorgeous green stones. And with this being in a black, those green stones just really pop. I really do love this piece. It's one of my favorites. And as you can see, it has those these beautiful green earrings as well. And I am going to give this one number 80. Number 80 for this beauty right here. Number 80. This next one that I'm going to show you is in a gold. This one's also super cute. This one's a little bit different, and that's why I got it. Because not only is it in gold, but you also have these are little pink stones, almost like crystal type stones, which makes it super different. 80. You got it, Rachel. It's beautiful. This one is one of my favorite ones. Absolutely favorite ones. Soul, thank you, thank you. But this next one that I'm going to show you, as you can see, this one, like I said, has almost like the crystal-like stones in it, which kind of make it just a little different. This one is a longer piece. This one looks really nice on, but as you can see, it is a longer piece and it's going to fall right about here. Then once you look at the earrings, they are a thinner, just like these pieces here. You do have your 2-inch extender, so if you want to make it longer, you can do so. And then this is also long enough to where you can do it a double if you want a layered type look with this specific piece. And this one's going to be number 9. Number 9 for that one. That one's super cute. This next one I'm going to show you, this is a brass piece. This isn't a longer necklace. As you can see, it's not a very thick chain, but thick enough. Once you go down to the bottom, you have almost like your reverse hearts in this one. It does kind of go around, so if you get flipped, you're going to have the same design on the other side. But then you also have your tassel earrings. The tassel earrings are just super cute because they're a plain earring, but enough to dress you up. This one's going to be number 76. Number 76 for that one. Number 76. Let's see. This next one I'm going to show, this is one of my newer pieces as well. It is in silver. And you have a thicker necklace on this one. But as you go down to your boulder charm, you have your square here and your circle inside your square. But look at how pretty that crackle stone is. This specific crackle stone has a lot of detail in it. And then as you can see around here, you have your little round crackle pieces in there. And then you have your tassels hanging off of this to kind of give it just a little bit more of a movement. If you come up here to the top, you can see that you have the matching crackle bead in the fish backs as well. And we're going to give this one number 102. Number 102 for this beauty. 102. Everybody feels a little evil now and then, right? This one is also in a silver. And as you can see, this one is a shorter necklace, but you have your black beads followed by a little simple flower. This one is super cute. And then you have your matching earrings up at the top. And this one's going to be, like I said, it's a shorter one, but it's going to fall a little bit closer to the neck. If you don't like them close to the neck, you can use a 2-inch extender. And like I said, ladies, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. This one is going to be number 142. Number 142 for that one. These next ones that I'm going to show, these are some earrings and they are in a black metal. And as you can see, these are in a long teardrop shape. And they do have a little bit of texture here on the top of them. They are in a fishback and these ones do have a really decent length on them. I did think that these ones were super cute when I purchased them. No, they are not bling. However, they are different than compared to, you know, anything different. Anything that, you know, rather than just your regular hoops or whatever you may have.
Did you get the 8?
Yes, ma'am, I sure did. It is in her basket. But for this one, we're going to give this one number 143. 143 for these ones. I really do love these specific earrings. You're going to hit the snooze button on me too, you know?
Sorry, I'm trying to find new ones.
These next ones that I'm going to show you, these are actually on a post back, and I really like these ones because they're not too much. But as you can see, you have your black stone, and then you have your O-rings that are attached, and they are different to where the movement is different for you. These ones have a little etching in them to kind of give them that little bit of a sparkle, but again, these are on a post back earring, and you can see they do have some movement to them, and we're going to give this one number 110. I'm always putting my numbers backwards. Number 110 for those ones.
I think you should do a bow on that one.
I am not going to bow, girlfriend. She wants me to bow over here. There ain't no bowing going on right now. These next ones that I'm going to show you, they are in a copper, and I really do love these ones because they have, I don't know, an older type look to them. Because as you know, once when you have, when you have pennies that are sitting around for a while, they get that blue tint to them. I don't exactly know why. I'm sure it has to do with some kind of something science-y. But as you can see, these ones are in, like I said, a copper. But then you have your blue around that kind of just gives it those, an older metal look. And I really love these ones. They're super cute on. I do have a pair of these of my own, and I have rocked these before on a live. But look how pretty that little flower is. It's like every piece of this just has detail within it. You have your flower in the center, and even this little piece in the middle has some detail, and then you have some detail around your circle. These ones are super cute. We're gonna give this one number 171. Number 171 for those ones. I have no idea what that was.
Sorry, Mom. I'm trying to find something new, but I think that.
These next ones that I'm going to show you are in a brass. And as you can see, I don't know if she's over here destroying stuff or what. But as you can see, these are in a fishback hook. These ones are different. These ones kind of remind me of like a Princess Jasmine type look. But as you can see, you have your like little flower up on the top, and then it just kind of cascades down into a different shape. These ones also have a lot of detail in them. And then you have your really pretty stones in the middle. These ones do have a pretty decent length on them. And these ones are going to be number 33. Number 33. This next necklace that I'm going to show you, this one's super cute. This is one of the more of the simple necklaces in a silver. And as you can see, you have your clear beads on them, and they kind of look like disco balls almost. This is, like I said, more of a simple piece. It is a longer necklace. You do have your 2-inch extender, and then you have your clear beaded earrings. This one is number 106. Number 106 for this one. Reminds me of some little disco balls. This next piece that I'm going to show you, this is in a silver, and it is a layered necklace, but as you can see, you have your little silver pearl looking beads on it. This one's going to fall right about there, and you have your simple tassel earrings on a fishback for these ones. I am going to give this one number 186. I'm always backwards. Number 186 for this one. 186. This humidity is killing me, y'all. It's killing me. I don't mind it being hot. I don't mind it being dry. But good Lord, the humidity just makes you feel like you're just sticky all the dang time. This next one that I'm going to show you is in a silver. It is also a shorter necklace, and I do also have this one in pink. But as you can see, you have a decent sized necklace to it. And then once you go down to your pieces, you can see that you have your light braid beads as well as your little silver drops on them as well. And like I said, I do have this one in a pink as well. This one is going to be number 99. If you like this one, let me know. 99, gray or pink. Number 99, gray or pink. 99, gray or pink. It's always nice when they come out with the pieces. They have the same style, but they are in the different colors to kind of accommodate. There's something for everybody. These next ones that I'm going to show you, this is also a shorter necklace. You do have a thinner necklace, but then you have your pearl-like beads with this little drop here. This one is super cute. You also have your little blue beads on your fish backs in a silver setting. This is it's a little bit of a different look, but still super cute. We are going to give this one number 74. There we go with my backwards numbers again. My backwards numbers. This next one that I'm going to show you, this is in a silver setting. And as you can see, this one has some more of a bold O-rings on them. And it is in a layer. And then you have your purple beads in there. For some reason, I can never get this one to lay correctly. It's like kind of the way that they overlap one another. But nonetheless, this is a super cute piece. This is kind of what it looks like. And this one is going to be number 46. Number 46 for that one. This next one I'm going to show you, this is a little bit of a different type. This is in a brown twine. And this is almost like a braided twist. And if you look at these different pieces here, you have a clear bead followed by a yellow golden type bead with your red bead in the middle. This one is a little bit, like I said, it is different. For your clasp, you have a loop with a brown bead, and it just kind of loops together. This one is part of our urban collection. So this can actually go either way. This can be worn by a girl or a boy. And this is going to be number 81. Number 81 for that one. Let's see. I think that I'm going to kind of do a recap of what I've shown tonight. But first I'm going to show some bracelets because I do have lots of bracelets. This first one that I'm going to show you, again, it is part of our urban collection. It is in a brown, but as you can see, it has these white pretty pieces that almost look like they are braided through. This one does have 3 buttons. And like I said, this one is actually more of like a leather type piece. So you can adjust it. If you have a bigger wrist, you can put it on the last one. But if you have a smaller wrist, you can choose one of the other ones to put it on. And this one is going to be number 35. Number 35. This next one that I'm going to show, this is also a little different. I do like this one. This is also in a brown leather, but you have your really pretty white that goes through here with some twine at the end and a really pretty braid. This one does have the 2 buttons, but this is super cute because it is different. This would actually go really cute with this shirt that I'm wearing on right now. As I'm sitting here looking at it, we're going to give this one number 187. Number 187 for this pretty piece. These next 2 bracelets that I'm going to show you, they are also different. But as you can see, this is also in a brown leather, and this one has a really pretty dandelion in the middle. You have your 2 buttons on each side, and this one is just going to be, like I said, this one's really different. And I am going to give this one number 188. Number 188 for this one. This next one, I'm just showing all the leather tonight, breaking out the leather. This next one is also in a gray leather, but as you can see, you have your bling on this one. It kind of follows through all the way down. You have your 2 buttons to make it to the length that you need it to. This one is actually super pliable and bendable, a little bit more so than the other ones. But we are going to give this one number 163. Number 163 for this one. 163. As I said, I showed these ones closer towards the beginning of my live. I do have them in 2 different colors. This is a copper one, but to me, this one actually looks more like a rose gold to me. It said copper, but I call rose gold just because it does look more like a rose gold. But I have this one in a copper, and I also have it in a gold. This one is super pretty. It's a stretchy, but it just fits you kind of like a cuff. This kind of takes me back, I don't know. I always go back and takes me back to another time. But this one reminds me almost like a, I don't know, back like when the Egyptians wore like the cuffs and stuff, because it's a thicker. I don't know. Call me crazy, but whatever. I see what I see. I see what I see. In my opinion, that's what it looks like. May look like something different to you, but hey. This one's number 65 in copper or gold if you'd like these ones. Number 65. This next one that I'm going to show you, this is also part of our urban collection, and our urban collection can go either way. This one is a pull bracelet. You just pull it to put it on. And all of our bracelets do fit up to an 8-inch wrist. Say that 3 times fast. But once you get your hand in there, you are just simply going to pull it. But for this one, look how pretty this leather braid is. It's not like your typical braid. It doesn't look, it almost looks like a fishtail type braid. And I am going to give this one number 161. Number 161 for that one. From our urban collection. Let's see, I'm going to kind of go through. I'm going to show some of the earrings that I showed earlier tonight as part of my new stuff. These ones are in a silver. They do have your pearl beads. These are drop. And as I said, they are in a silver. I really like these ones. These ones would also go really, really super cute. You know what? You could actually probably put these and this together, and it would make for really cute accessories. And these ones are $169. $169 for those ones. Then I have these ones that are in a brass. I'm sorry, these ones are in a copper. And then as you can see, these ones have a lot of movement. I do have more than one pair. They are on a fishback, and they are going to be number 156. Number 156 for those ones. These next ones are in a gold. I tend to buy a lot of earrings just because earrings are my thing, and I just love to show earrings. So I do show a lot of earrings during my lives. If there's something specific that you're looking for, let me know. But these ones are super pretty. They are in a gold, and they are a leafy type. But as you can see, look at that movement. These ones are pretty long. And we're going to say number 117 for these. 117 for these. And I am sorry, ladies, but you're going to have to bear with me for a second because I'm dying right now. This heat is no bueno. No bueno at all. And this is exactly why my hair is up the majority of the time if I could get it up correctly. It's just not wanting to stay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. I can't handle it. All right, there we go. That's good enough. I feel much more cooler now. Everybody could only feel as cool as I do right now. These next ones, as I showed earlier, these ones are in a pink. They are like a mandala type, and they are on the fish backs. They are a pretty good length, and these ones are number 158. Number 158. And like I said, I'm just kind of going through and doing a recap of the new stuff that I just got in. These ones are silver on a fishback, and they have a really pretty purple stone in there. Super cute. Number 157 for these ones. Number 157. These ones right here, they are in a silver, and as you can see, you have your really pretty blue. This almost looks like blue mother of pearl. I don't even know if there's such a thing, but that's what it looks like to me. They are in a fishback. These are a little bit longer, but we're gonna give these ones. These ones are number 138. 138 for those ones. This one that I'm going to get ready to show you, this is different. Like I said, this is part of the new stuff that I just got. You have your gray leather strap. Then as you go down, you have these two little pieces here that almost look like they're got some bling on them. And then you go down and you have your different little pink, your clear pink, and your gray piece. And this one is number 182. Number 182 for that one. I think think that that is it for all of my new tonight. So at that point, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get ready to call it a night. I'm going to do my drawings first. Again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Even if you're just watching and listening to it for the background noise, I enjoy your guys' company. Again, as you can see over here in the corner, I have a QR code. If you scan it with your phone, it's going to take you directly to my website. If you decide to order off my website, I still am going to be considered your consultant. But everything that you order off the website is going to come directly from Paparazzi. And they do tend to send those orders out pretty quickly. So yeah, don't be afraid to go and look at my website ever. Like I said, I'm still your girl. I'm still your consultant. Check it out if you're finding something specific. And if you're finding something specific and I don't show it on my live, let me know what you're looking for and I'll try to help accommodate what you're looking for. So as of right now, let me just go ahead and get these names into a bin so we can go ahead and do our drawings. Also, I will be on again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I am usually on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And I invoice on Sundays. So if you all have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And I will be more than happy to help you out. Let me see. I need a... Give me one of those boxes, babe, please.
The people who share.
I know. All right. This first one that I'm gonna do the drawing on. This is for my Flaunt It Friday. Thank you for those of you who flaunted it with me today. I greatly appreciate it. Flaunt what your mama gave ya. Just flaunt what your mama gave ya. But flaunt your paparazzi too, because that's the whole purpose of flaunting it. Flaunting it with me on Fridays. Everybody every once in a while wants to flaunt what they got. I'm gonna have my little helper over here. My helper's usually in bed by 10, but it's Friday, so she gets an extended bedtime tonight.
And that's the thing about happiness.
Happiness, guys, is staying up late. Oh, to have those type of things. Remember when we were kids? Okay.
I'm like,
Just one.
I couldn't find one on that. And strong. And I not know how this is.
This is Savannah. Savannah, you won it Flaunt It Friday.
Flaunted, Savannah.
Congratulations. Thank you for flaunting it with me on Friday. Let me put this in your bin. All right. Let me help you out here.
Okay. Oh, this one. Oh. Also.
Yeah, toss it. Here, I'm gonna rip them off and you fold them up and throw them in the... Oh, go scroll down for me, please. Thank you, Rachel. Maybe I can get you to flaunt it with me on Friday one of these days too. But I have this running joke with my kids. Everybody I know I grew up on it. I'm not sure, Rachel, if you've seen it. But we used to watch Bobby's World when I was little. And you know, the mom with her voice. And so I'm always doing voices. And to me, whenever I say flaunt it Friday, I feel like I just got to flaunt it. I feel like I gotta just put some type of accent. But every time I put an accent to something, it just reminds me of Bobby's World and his mom with her crazy accent. So, yeah, don't mind me. I have to find stuff to entertain myself. Keeps my kids entertained, and that's all that matters, right? Ooh, Michaela.
I had to do that while she was talking.
Kayla, you did win for my shares today.
Flaunt it, Thea.
So again, ladies, I want to say thank you. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting Lioness Jewels by Ashley. And until tomorrow, I will see you ladies then. Good night.